This is May the 14th Allotment Tour. Lovely daffodils. I planted them really late. I'm amazed they came up. So I have last year's spinach here, still going strong. I have planted some spring onions, some lettuce I've filled some gaps with. Cabbages coming along well. And those are more spinach there. Oh no, actually they're beetroot, different kinds of beetroot here. And then bolt hardy there, bolt hardy, and some kohlrabi. This is the spinach here. Oh, this is my red auric. It's coming along nicely. I've already had a couple of leaves off of that. You can use like spinach, small leaves in salad, or cook bigger leaves. New spinach is coming along lovely. This is, I always forget what this is. Oh, that's kohlrabi. So this, I don't know then. This, mystery, forgotten, and it's lost its label, useless. So all my lettuces coming along nicely. I've already had quite a bit of the rocket, spring onions, and all of the sunflower seeds that I put in the compost last year are coming up nicely. I've pulled so many of them up already. This onion bed, same. I spread all the compost on. I've been pulling up loads of sunflower seeds. Onions, more onions. The 50p bargain packs coming along so well. I planted as I would have multi-sown them. I don't know if you can see. Planted them in 3s and 4s. They're doing really well. Carrots. One row's doing really well. Look. I'm going to have to re-sow some of the others. I planted those way back early. Too early most probably. My leeks that are starting to go to seed now. I replanted from my home. Spring onions going to seed that I brought down, replanted from last year. And look at all of the garlic on the outside of that, all the spare lettuces that I had at the time. And I love this one here. I love this one, the freckles. I'm going to sow some more of those. Spring onions in the middle. And all the bargain 50p's down that side there as well. I don't know if you can see them through the garlic on the outside of the garlic bed. So let's hop across the bed. Here we've got nasturtiums that I've planted. They're coming along well. And more cabbages. There's cabbages and Brussels sprouts here, I think, and red cabbages. Oh, I think those are the red cabbages there. And these here are my leeks. And then celery that I brought up from the polytunnel when we moved the polytunnel down. Purple sprouting broccoli from last year. We've had some off of it, really good. My parsnips are coming through. Lettuces, more nasturtiums, and fennel there. And red fennel there. So, oh, and then I've got some parsley there, some curly leaf parsley, some coriander here, more lettuces that I've planted out along the side. So I've got lots of stuff to put in the empty beds along here. This one here and this one here are empty, ready and waiting for action. We had some turfing done at home. We're building a whole big summer house at home, which I will put a video up of at some stage when it's completed. But in the garden we returfed. Another long story. And we bought the remainder down here. They gave us extra, or we ordered extra, one or the other. So that's coming along lovely. This is the patio. Over here I've got different sorts of French beans. Right, tucked in here, some extra fennel seeds that I had that were just going to get chucked away, so I chucked them in there. More green beans along here. Strawberry bed has died. The frost and the wind was just so awful. I've got one there and another one down the bottom, and that's it. I've got extras to plant, but those were my ever-bearing ones, so very upset about that. Potatoes are coming on lovely. The ones nearest to us are second earlies, and then right down the end is the late crops. We have just turned this compost heap, emptied it into this one. All the leaves from the winter on the top now. And these are my first earlies, doing really well. First earlies are up to there, and then from there down is second earlies, all different kinds. And then the blackcurrant bushes, they used to look like that next door. We chopped them all down and we're attempting to bring them under control, making pathways. We'll see. I'm trying to keep the weeds down as well. And then along here, my broad beans. There are miniature broad beans, dwarf broad beans, and several different kinds of peas at different stages along here. And my second planting of peas. And in the corner are the spare dwarf beans that I had. This is going to be my sweet corn bed. Over here the rhubarb. I got these are special ones that I got mail ordered, strawberry flavour ones, and these ones somebody gave us on the allotment. All coming along nicely. So my blueberry bush here and here I'm going to be digging up because I've realised I've planted them and they should be in a different kind of compost. Raspberry cane, one is alive, the other one looks quite dead. Dead raspberries. And then today I am going to plant out my polytunnel. I haven't got enough compost. I need to go and get some more, so I'm just going to plant down that side for now, all of that lot, and my aubergine. So peppers, all homegrown, tomatoes, all homegrown, and chilies, all homegrown. My lemon tree forest I'm trying to plant out, see if that will survive. I don't think it will. Up here, artichokes, more strawberries, ever bearing, that I'm trying. I've got another mail order that I'm trying to put in the strawberry bed out there. And quite a lot of these are flowers for my daughter. My runner beans I want to plant out as well. First lot there, second lot just coming on. My sweet corn coming on nicely. This is all Brussels sprouts and kale and mustard. And these are my home sown, home saved black cherry tomatoes that we had last year that we just loved. Spare beetroot in there. And more red cabbage here. And what are you? Cauliflower. So, dill. Lots of flowers in that one. And these are my forget-me-nots. Oh, and my giant sunflower seeds. There. They're coming on nicely. The runners of the strawberry plants I had at home last year. I'm going to try and put some of them in the poly. Actually, they're going to stay in the polytunnel. And then I bought some marigolds because my small marigolds that I tried to grow didn't grow, so I want them in the polytunnel. And home sown sunflower seeds, which I'm going to plant out. So, allotment tour in May, all coming along nicely. Hope to see you again. Please like my page. Please subscribe. Please leave any messages, questions, anything. Thank you very much for stopping by. See you soon.